What's a kids show that every person no matter the age would enjoy? Anything from Studio Ghibli, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Avatar, The Last Airbender. My children's favorite program is Phineas and Ferb. It makes me a little sad that they don't watch it as frequently as they once did. Batman, the animated series. Gravity Falls. Bluey. Samurai Jack. The fight scenes have better choreography than in most live-action action movies. The first few seasons of SpongeBob. Phineas and Ferb. Scooby-Doo. Looney Tunes. Adventure Time. Invader Zim. The Amazing World of Gumball. I remember my brother was 10 at that time, watching it and laughing hysterically. I was 17, watched an episode to see what's so funny and started laughing hysterically. Then Mum, 45, was waiting for someone to go out and sat in the living room watching it and started laughing hysterically with us. Regular show. SpongeBob. Dexter's Laboratory. Ren and Stimpy. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Johnny Bravo. Ed, Edd and Eddy. Arthur. Clone Wars. Don't Say Caillou. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Maybe enjoyment wouldn't be the best way to describe it. However, I would say the lessons he taught are good for anyone of any age. Even though it's stuff most adults know. We could all use a refresher course in being good humans. The world would be a much better and more beautiful place if we listened a little closer to the words of Fred Rogers. Hilda. Classic Ben 10. Gravity Falls. Bugs Bunny. Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. Speedy Gonzales, Tom and Jerry. ATLA, The Dragon Prince, Arcane, HTTYD, Race to the Edge, Star Wars The Clone Wars, Heartstopper. Big City Greens. I watched a lot of Amphibia when I was stuck in the hospital lately. That show's great. Tom and Jerry, Shrek, The Muppets and all their movies. Doctor Who. Fraggle Rock, The Muppet Show, Animaniacs, Bugs Bunny. Amazing World of Gumball. Story Bots. I used to watch B. Eekman's World. https u2.be/ixme3r0now. Back in the 90s. Way better at basic science for kids than Bill Nye. And much more entertaining. Star vs. The Forces of Evil. Pokémon. SpongeBob. 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 Blue's Clues. Danny Phantom. American Dragon. Jake Long. Kim Possible. The Owl House. Amphibia. Gravity Falls. Phineas and Ferb. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Bluey. Hate to take it away as punishment 'cause I love it. Regular show. Powerpuff Girls. Adventure Time. Gravity Falls. Over the Garden Wall. Regular show. The Owl House. And so many more. Most are connected by similar producers or animators. I swear they use the same 10 voice actors over like half of Cartoon Network XD. Pink Panther. Bluey. Ed, Edd, Eddy. It's kinda like a more modern animated Three Stooges. If you want just great over-the-top slapstick comedy with some good verbal humor as well, then this is the show for you. Every character is unique with their quirks and personalities. The themes are summer vacation, scams, jawbreakers, karma, and being a kid, Transformers Prime, Summer Camp Island, She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, the Netflix remake, Fairly Odd Parents. The first few seasons of SpongeBob have cult status for a reason. Probably my favorite cartoon, even more so than Batman Taz. Oh. Also Batman Taz and probably The New Adventures. 2. LOL. The Aqua Bats. The Original Muppet Show. The Amazing World of Gumball. Still love it. Bluey. 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 I have 2 kids and I watch it more than they do. The Magic School Bus. SpongeBob. The Dragon Prince. Shaun the Sheep. Love it. Definitely not CoComelon. Animaniacs. Power Rangers Time Force. That show was made for the kids that grew up with the original show and were adults at the time. The story is genuinely good and just feels like it should be one of the top-tier series of Power Rangers. Total Drama Island on Netflix is a show anyone can enjoy. SpongeBob SquarePants. Season 1, 2, and 3 of SpongeBob SquarePants. 90s Kids Unite. Clearly SpongeBob. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. The series was made in 2010. Such a great 2 seasons with actually character development and an ongoing storyline. I watched it for the first time when I was around 23 to 24 years old and loved it. Highly recommend. Gravity Falls. SpongeBob. I imagine Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood would still appeal to most folks. It's life lessons for all ages really. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Shrek. My Little Pony. SpongeBob and Bluey. Astro Boy. SpongeBob. Snoopy. That shit is just fun to watch.